Guacamole. Good morning. So I'm gonna let Indy off so she can go potty. Come here, baby. Look at these beautiful giant like rock mountains behind me. I literally just woke up. I really wanted to see where we were, and when I looked outside, it looked like we were surrounded by these beautiful mountains, which we are. Brief update for you. Yesterday we went to Level Up, which was absolutely incredible, and we were supposed to stay in Las Vegas again tonight, and we were gonna go see another show. We were gonna go see Atlians. The only reason we didn't is because my partner wasn't feeling too well, plus we were a little nervous about our bike, and my partner and I, we were like, we had a good time. We weren't even anticipating on going to one rave. Like, what if I just sell these tickets? Like, if I sell these tickets, then we can leave and we can go somewhere beautiful and more remote. Sorry, there's like I don't know what it is, but it looks like it's a mirror on top of the mountain looking this way. Whatever. Anyways, so we are in Nevada. We are just a little bit outside Las Vegas, and we found this place where truck drivers can stay and sleep. And so we decided to stay here, and the mountains over here are just as beautiful. Our next stop is Joshua Tree, but just like all my other road trip videos, I have no idea what today's gonna hold. I have no idea what today's gonna look like. It's a bit chilly out here, nothing crazy, but I definitely woke up hungry. It's only about like 9 a.m., right? 9 a.m.-ish? 10 a.m. 10 a.m., sorry. So I'm gonna take my puppy potty. I'm gonna have something to eat. After a long night on the road, we drove a few hours out of Las Vegas and landed at a quiet rest stop to sleep. By morning, the whole crew was fed, stretched, and ready for the day, so we hit the road again. This time, we're headed towards Joshua Tree National Park. I can't remember exactly how long the drive was, but I do remember the feeling. Long, winding roads, stretches of golden land, rocky mountains, and even a surprise sand dune along the way. I wish I could remember the name, but it caught us completely off guard in the best way. And at one point, we found ourselves driving on the historic Route 66, which felt like a time capsule of open road, but it was only a short period of our drive. As we neared the park, we stopped at Joshua Tree Visitor Center, which oddly sits at the top of the park entrance. Not something I'm used to, but I made the most of it. I grabbed some souvenirs, stamped my national park passport, and even got a peek through a solar telescope aimed at the sun, just like we did with the moon in Zion. Yeah, thank you so much. I just got to see the sun through that little telescope. Before entering the park, we stopped at a little pizza spot right outside the gate, shared a few slices, and then made our way in. It was such a beautiful day, but incredibly windy. So windy, in fact, that the Cholla Cactus Garden, one of the main attractions, was closed for renovation, which was such a bummer. There were a few easy hikes along the way, but the desert winds made it hard to linger, so instead we took our time driving through the park, windows cracked just a little, letting the desert air move through. Just outside the park, I was looking on iOverlander and we found some free BLM land to camp on. And while we were driving looking for a spot, we saw this guy standing on top of his minivan, drumming to the sunset. Moments like that remind me why I love this lifestyle. We eventually tucked into a quiet camp spot, got cozy, and waited for night to fall. Joshua Tree is actually known as a dark sky park, which means the stargazing here is world class. After a little nap, I woke up in the middle of the night and stepped outside into pure magic. The stars were endless, so if you ever visit, stay for the stars. Trust me.